Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another MGA Miniverse unboxing. Today we've got the Make It Mini Food Spring Edition, and that is our Easter crafts. So we have got an Easter ham, we have got Easter cupcakes, and of course Easter eggs. Not to mention there is an ultra rare that is the Willy Wonka's chocolate bar with the golden ticket. Now, that is supposedly in the wrapping paper that is designated with the ham. That looks like this. So, these are the spring ones. You are going to get whichever one is in this inner wrapping that is visible. You don't have to open them to figure out what you're going to get. We've got 2 ham right there. We've got one of the Easter eggs baskets. And another of the Easter egg, or the Easter cupcakes, or spring cupcakes. So we are going to unbox them and see what all they come with, and the typical kind of go through and see if it's worth it to actually put them together. So we're going to start with the ham. Now, I don't go in to stores with a scale like some of these collectors do trying to find them. I just kind of wing it and see if I get them, because it's never really that serious for me. But let's see which one is it. Okay. So, this. There we go. All right. So we've got our lid as usual. We've got the base as usual. We've got a table that is very similar to the one that is under there, except it has a nice pearlescent purple base. So we've got 4 to collect, as you can see. These are the ones that we can possibly get. And so you dip the Easter eggs in water to reveal the color. The ham is literally just you glaze it and then you put the sprinkles and the garnish on. So kind of not super necessary. The cupcakes, it does look like you do kind of assemble them. And then the chocolate bars, it looks like it's actually a mold, which would be really cool. But I don't think we got the chocolate bar this time around. We are going to look and see what we did get. Okay. So we've got our little tongs in purple. This is the little topper that goes onto the top of the ball that I don't save. We actually get a little basting brush. This is a great little accessory to have. Okay. And we've got our ham that is in its own little wrapping. As you can see, 2 pieces are already sliced off, so that's good. And that is the confirmation that we did not get the Wonka one. That's okay. Here's our spice rub, which again is just kind of like some little sprinkles. Again, not bad. Not super necessary, really, but not bad. We have got our cherries. You got a lot of cherries in this little jar, so that's good. It's always nice to have extra fruit because it is hard to come by on little things. Here is our platter. I could have lived without this being printed on there. They've done paper in the past, which I think has been better. But that's okay. I love having those. I love having those platters. We've got our glaze. Very cute. I love that they put the resin in actual like cute containers. And this should be our pineapples. There's our pineapple rings. So you do get a lot of pineapples as well. So that's good. A lot of great pieces. The ham is totally worth it, even if you don't get the Wonka that you were aiming for. That's okay. And again, we're gonna look in this one. This is also a ham. If we get duplicates, I'm not mad about anything that we just pulled, but we'll only open like one bag or whatever. I thought these felt different weighted, but again, I'm really bad about it with tiny weights. Okay. I think these are all... Yeah, ham. Okay. That's fine. It does mean we could steal more slices and put them on our first ham, which is good. But it also means we didn't get our Wonka box like I was aiming for. But meh, such is life. That's okay. The spice rub, the cherries, the pineapple, it's all worth it. Because these are great to add to your kitchen backdrops. These are great to add to all kinds of fun recipes that you create yourself using the resin. So, not a bad one to have duplicates of. So, not super stressed that I didn't get the chocolate bar, just because like it's a box with Wonka. The only thing that would have been nice is having that that resin mold, just because I do kind of like the idea of having molds to use some of this extra resin that you always wind up with on. Anyway, it's very cute. So let's take a look at the cupcakes. We'll see what it actually looks like, and then see if we feel like messing with that kind of like scoopable resin that they like to give us. I'm not a huge fan of the scoopable resin because it's always like spreadable, but it's not super spreadable. So let's see. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Right. We've got another table that's the same way. Let's see. So here are our little cupcake toppers. Very cute. You're gonna have extra, unless you put one on every single one. We've got our cupcake display. We love getting these because they are super helpful. Here is our cream cheese frosting. This is our resin. We've got our utensils, and we're probably going to have a spreader knife. Yep, so spreader. Here's our little bunny topper, which honestly, I could probably cut those flat and then use them as actually like cupcake toppers. So here are our cupcakes. They do come in a pan, so it's actually like 2 in 1. which is really cute. These are carrot cupcakes. We love that. And then the last little bit is our sprinkles. So very cute. It is probably a little bit more involved than I love to do on these kind of things, but that's okay. Again, I'm kind of serious. I might just take these rabbit toppers and cut them flush and then stick them onto our cupcakes and do like 2 of these and then 2 with the ears and the carrots each, you know, because these are super cute. And the other ones are just ears. And it's not like I keep the balls. So let's take a look at the eggs. The eggs are gonna be the easiest. All they do is get dipped in water to be like color reveal, which if there is something that's gonna be color reveal, Easter eggs is not a bad thing to be. I don't think there's any resin in these, actually, which they kind of have, I feel like, been steering away from resin, especially in the lifestyle ones, where they have just like the plants that don't have resin at all, which is not actually convenient because they fall out of those things. And then got this. Let's take a look, see what we got. All right. Okay, here's our eggs. They are actually in an egg carton. We love that. They're a little chalky, but such is life. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, so we've got an egg holder that you use to dip into the water. That's a really cool kind of like niche product. Part of me might be a little disappointed in myself for not getting these in duplicate, but they're still pretty expensive right now. These are like, these retail for $10 each, which I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. Forgive me. This is a little chocolate bunny. Very cute. You can leave him in his packaging. I would. If you don't want your fingers to get all sticky. Not really. He's fake. But, ooh, and that does not stay up very well. Let's see what's in here. Okay, here is our little fake grass for our Easter basket. Not bad, not bad. And we still got 3 things to open, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So here is our little bowl. I thought they just meant dipping it into the actual like bottom of the container, but they give you a bowl to dip the egg into and put water in. That's kind of cool. And then we've got ribbon and a bag to, I guess, wrap up our Easter basket, which is right here. And it is a little disfigured, but what mom doesn't reuse that Easter basket for 20 years? So it's actually a pretty cool little basket, and you would use the fake grass with that. So no resin. This is a color reveal. So let's double check the instructions on that. So literally it doesn't say cold water or hot water. You just balance it in there and reveal them. So let me grab a little bit of water, and we'll be cooking with gas. All right. So I've got some water in our little bowl. It does not seem like it's going to be that involved. Okay, I'm gonna just okay, as you can see, it starts to go milky. Okay. All right. So there is our first egg. Not bad. It is a little bit slower of a reaction than I would have thought, but that's okay. We're gonna just have the finished ones in there. But let's see. So we're just trying to go like this. Okay. So we've got our little green striped one. And the thing that I'm noticing is like they're not feeling like chalky or anything, which is nice. And they're not it's not leaving my hands with like that film that like the color reveal Barbies have us on all the time. So we've got a polka dotted blue egg. And it does not work as well if you just like leave it in there, I'm noticing. It really is activated by the dunking motion. So we've got a light blue egg that's striped. Very cute. And our last two that we have, I would assume are going to be pink and green also in two other styles, but you never know. Can't tell if this is supposed to be gold or if it's not done yet. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay, so this is just supposed to be gold. Where did my little towel go? It's over here. I've got a just little like dirty beat up towel that I have. So we've got a golden egg. So we won the Easter egg hunt, I guess. And then our last one and I feel like this thing is mainly paint at this point, but it is what it is. Okay, and then we've got another little striped one in pink this time. So these are our colored eggs that we've got, and then we would just kind of assemble our Easter basket as normal and dump out our water, and we'd actually have the chocolate bunny and all that. You don't have to wrap it. Same thing with like the cakes and things, but this is just kind of to make that like store-bought kind of Easter basket look. So these are very cool. The little egg dunker is kind of a really fun little contraption to have. But to me, it actually looks more like a table marker. So I don't know. But I'll probably get around to opening fully fully assembling the cupcakes eventually, but the ham is pretty much just kind of already on its own. Like you don't need to have the glaze on there, and that'll be great to go with the Thanksgiving turkeys. So, and of course all of this is at doll scale, which is great for me. I love that. So if you guys have any questions on these, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. If you really are desperate for me to see me assemble these, let me know in the comment in the future. I try to do these videos a little bit shorter and kind of only assemble the interesting ones. So that's why I don't assemble them all on camera. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.